variables. Okay, so if we look at number 1, what does it say to solve for? It says solve for, well, it says for what? For x, right? So that's what this one says, to solve for x. So we need to move everything that is on the x's side away from that. Okay, so this should just say equals x. So anything that is on that side needs to be moved in order. So the m needs moved. So how do I move just a m?
Multiply or subtraction?
Subtract. Okay, so minus m, minus m. Okay, so this side is just going to look like z minus m equals x. And this one is done. Okay, number 2 says solve for what? For x. Okay, what is on x's side that needs to be moved? Howie, that's 1. Get off your phone. Yeah, you too. Okay, what is next to x that needs to be moved? The k, yep. So how do I move a minus k? How do you move a minus? Plus. So I say plus k, plus k. If I do it to one side, I gotta do it to the other side. So on this side, I'm gonna have u plus k equals x. Okay, number 5. What does it say to solve for? It says for what?
For A.
For a. Okay, so right now it says a. What's a fraction bar mean?
Division.
Divide. So what's the opposite of divide?
Multiply.
Multiply. So we're going to say times, what am I trying to move? The a or the k?
Yeah.
The k. Okay, so if I do it to one side, I got to do it to the other side. So on this side, now I have k times u equals a. Okay, 7. What does it say to solve for?
So for A.
Solve for a. Okay, so what is by a that needs to be moved? K. So how do I move a minus k?
Plus K.
Plus k. Plus k. So I got u plus k equals a. Okay, number 9. What does it say to solve for?
A.
A. And what's by a that needs to be moved?
M.
M. So how do I move a minus m?
Plus
Add
M.
it.
Plus m. So we say plus m, plus m. So these ones cancel. So on this side I got z plus m equals a. Can I scroll? Okay, 11. What does it say to solve for?
A.
It says solve for a, and right now it says m plus a. So how do I move an m?
Yeah.
Minus, good. So we're going to say minus m, minus m. So I got z minus m equals a. Okay, 13. What am I solving for?
X.
X. So right now it says u minus x. Or no, geez Louise. K minus x. So how do I move, what needs moved? The k. How do I move it?
Subtraction.
Minus k, minus k. Okay, so on this side I got u minus k. Okay, but it's really going to be a negative x. So this one has an extra like little step. Okay, because do we leave a negative in front of it?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Okay, and really what number is in front of that x?
1.
1. So it's really negative 1 times x. So how do I move that?
Divide by 1.
Divide by a negative. Okay. So normally you guys won't have ones like this on here, but it's going to end up being negative u plus k. And I'll look at your sheet, any of those ones will cross off. Okay, 15, what does it say to solve for? Solve for A. So what needs moved? The C. How do I move a plus C? Minus C, minus C. So I got G minus C equals A. Okay, 17, what does it say to solve for? A. What is by A that needs to be moved? K. Okay, what does it mean when the A and K are right next to each other like that? It means multiplication, so we need to do what? Divide. So we're going to say divide by K, divide by K. Okay, so I will accept this for now, but I am going to show you the full. So you can write this, W, V, K. Okay, but we don't write like that. Okay, what really happens is the K is K over 1, and then it's going to flip and be on the top. Okay, which is complex for today. Okay, last one, 19. What are we solving for?
For A.
We're solving for A. What's by A that needs to be moved? Okay, how do I move it? Divide. So we're going to divide by what? Okay. Oh, wait, quit talking. So we're going to A equals W plus V, that was already there, divide by K. Let me look at this real quick. Cross off number 8.
I already did it.
That's fine.
I already did all the answers.
And that's it. The rest of them look fine.
This is great.